welcome to the Cosy Reading Night vlog, except it's not Cosy Reading Night yet, David, is it? What time is it?
Cosy Reading Day.
It's the day of Cosy Reading Night. It's 11 minutes past 3, and I'm going to make some dips. So this is a sort of like Cosy Reading Night prep as well as the actual Cosy Reading Night vlog. But yeah, I wasn't very well in the night last night, and I don't know how much I'm feeling up to all my Mexican extravaganza that I'd planned. David, the pure focus is on you because you're just drawing the camera away from me. But I am going to go and make the dips now. So I'm going to go and make the pea guacamole, spicy pumpkin seed dip, and beetroot, cumin and walnut dip. And then tonight, dip. And then tonight David's going to be reading Summer Brother by Yap Robin. He's already decided, he's already allocated a bookmark.
I didn't realise I'd done that.
Well, I thought you must have put it in there. I'm not being funny, Stacey, but you want to get a life. These are amazing bookmarks. They're all made by the Bookmark Boys. Bookmark Boys, I think it's called. I will link the link down below. You've got David Brent one, and I've got a Hot Priest one. I don't know where my Hot Priest one's gone though. That's what David's reading.
Of all books.
And then I've got Spark by Naoki Matayoshi, and My Mess is a Bit of a Life by Georgia Pritchett. What I think I'm going to do, this is how I think I'm going to play it, David, is we've got 3 hours of reading tonight. I think the first hour I'm going to alternate between reading, because these are very short, these are like almost like little vignettes. Vignettes, do you like me saying that?
What's a vignette?
Well, just like, I think it means a short piece of writing.
In the world of video is when it's comes when you have like a black border or white border.
I don't know what that is, but I think it means like little short bits. So I'm going to read like a little short bit of that, and then this is set into bits which have like these stars in. So I think I'll read a passage of this, one of the vignettes, passage of this, and then based on that first hour I'll decide what I'm going to read for the rest of it, and whatever one I'm enjoying the most I will read the rest of those.
Right.
And then we're also going to be eating food from Meat Free Mexican by Thomasina Myers, which I'm going to go and do the dips now. I said dips so much in the past sort of 40 minutes, the words lost all sense to me.
Yeah, you've said
Are you looking forward to it, David?
What, the dips?
The Cosy Reading Night.
Yes, I am. It's been a while.
Good. I'm already in quite cosy clothes. Are you going to put on some cosy clothes, or is this comfy?
This is quite comfy. I might change the shorts into a bit of comfy shorts.
Yeah, I've got on a top that I bought second-hand from Depop. It's originally from Warehouse. I've got it in orange and pink. I found someone on Depop who literally, like, all of her clothes I love, and I follow her on Instagram now as well, so I'm like, preach. When she's wearing stuff, I think, oh, I wonder if she'll put that on Depop. I might get that. So I bought that from her. And then I've got nice light jeans on. These are from Marks & Spencer's about 4 years ago, and I remember buying them because I remember seeing they had like a little tag on them, which was the first time I'd ever seen anything about making jeans with less water. So these jeans have been made with less water, and then I've just paired them with a leopard print belt. So yeah, David's got shorts on from Vinted. You're doing good with your second-hand clothes, aren't you? There you are. That's all the amount. You're going to show me any more?
I mean,
go again. There we go. It's almost the same colour as your leg.
Yeah, just pink shorts.
Just pink shorts.
And a black t-shirt.
So I'll go and make the dips
belt.
now. I'll show you how I get on with the dip making. What are you talking about?
No shoes.
The only other thing I was going to do as well.
Glasses.
Stop talking! I can't remember what else I said I was going to make.
Well, you was going to make loads.
Baked feta and pickled chili nachos. Oh, I wasn't able to get a jar of red onions. I might send you to the shop, David. Do you fancy going to the shop?
What? I'll Co-op won't have them.
Pickled red onions? I reckon they would.
Okay.
You know, the type, like sandwich toppers.
Yeah, like, they won't have them in there. I'll have to go to Tesco.
Do you want to go to Tesco? Or Morrison's?
I can do.
Yeah, because I want radishes as well.
Okay, so
I want radishes to dip into my dip. Cool, anyway, you don't need to see all this, or do they?
I don't think they do.
See you later, bye. Can you believe, David? I've literally been cooking all afternoon.
And all you've got to show for
is them dropped them off. No, it's not true. But I have not stopped, not to sound like my mother, because my mother always says, oh, I've not stopped. And I'm nowhere near done. So much so, David, I'm concerned it's going to impinge upon the Cosy Reading Night.
Oh no.
Would you be able to help me so it doesn't impinge?
I'd love to.
You wouldn't love to, but would you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so first things first, I'm just finishing off the old tomato pico. So we're 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes away from the start of Cosy Reading Night. David has just come into the rescue and helped me make some feta to go atop the nachos. Thank you, David. I've spent basically all afternoon. There has been a slight interval to watch Taskmaster. spent all afternoon making dips. So, beetroot dip. All of these are in lovely pots from Habitat. That's a spiced pumpkin seed dip. This is beetroot and walnut dip. And a pea guacamole. What of these did you like the most, David? No, don't say. We'll have a proper test later.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I'm going to put them back in there just for a little bit longer. There's also going to be some nachos on the go. I was going to make, so the nachos are going to be topped with baked feta, some beans, some radishes, a tomato pico and some sour cream. And I was going to also make some quesadillas and a dessert, which I've done neither. But to be honest, I think we'll be all right, David. What do you reckon?
Yes.
There's still the stuff for quesadillas. So if you do change your mind about the quesadillas, be sure to let me know.
Yes.
So yeah, so we're just going to. So we're going to start Cozy Reading Night in just under 15 minutes. So I'll show you all the food when it's all laid out looking beautiful, like me and David. And Cozy Reading Night can
commence. Oh, nice. That looks lovely.
Does look good, doesn't it?
It's really
I think I'm
nice.
going to put some guacamole on mine as well, but you obviously don't have to.
No, thank you. It looks lovely though.
Yeah. Shall I just put it down on top of this then? Minnie, you going to move? Oh, no, obviously not. I'll have to put it there like that then. Lovely. Nice. I'll just get the book and then we can start reading.
We can.
Thanks so much, Bebe. Would you mind taking a photo of me with my food? So here we are. Literally 3 minutes before the start of Cozy Reading Night. David's picked a lovely ASMR room. Are you just getting social?
I am.
David's picked a lovely ASMR room. What is this one? Oh, is this one my dad liked? Because there was
I don't know,
birds.
there's loads on there. I
like
wanted
a
one that was a
picnic
bit
thing. I'll show you.
dawn, but I couldn't find one. I can only find sorry, I wanted to find one that was like dust.
This one is a picnic scene in a little village. Looks lovely. Little bridge, little babbling brook. And yeah, the food's ready. I'm ready. I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with Spark. Yeah, I'm going to start with Spark and read to the first little bit, which is page 24. So I'll pop my, oh actually I got sent this with, When Books My Bag sent me my, kindly, because the books I'm reading today are books that I bought with a book token that was kindly sent to me by Books My Bag. And they sent me this as well, which is 20 clues in a picture of different books. So I'm going to have a fun time doing that at some point as well. I feel like I can already see Water Babies and Rebecca. I haven't had a proper look into it. But that's two. One's called Richard's Books. Love a good mystery tour. Join our group. I don't know who that could be. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to read 24 pages of this. And I'll let you know I'm getting on with this a little bit into it. How about you, David? Oh.
Yes.
Shall I get us a little plate each and then we can do a little
I think
snackums?
so. Probably plates.
I think that's what
work best.
Well, I've eaten a bit. How are you finding it, David?
What, my book or?
Well, both.
Book is too early to tell.
Yeah. You've read a
This is
chapter.
nice.
You've read the same amount of pages as me. I've read 24 too.
Well, you know what, I've read 24.
Oh, yeah, same as me though. I think mine even started on 11, so I think we have read the same amount of pages. What's happened so far in your book? Summer Brother by Yap Robin.
Brian's brother Lucian is in a...
Brian is the main guy.
Yeah.
He's the young lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his brother's in like a, whatchamacallit?
Like a care home type thing?
Yeah, like a care home,
Yeah.
they've just gone to visit him. And there's a girl there who's also in the ward called Selma.
And he fancies her.
Well, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know whether Lucian liked her.
Oh, okay.
Or Brian does.
Cool. And how's the food?
Nice.
What are you eating?
Just a random bit of tortilla.
What, with nothing on it?
Well, a little bit on it.
What was on it?
a little bit of sour cream, and a bit of pickled red onion.
Oh, good. All the things I've made then. All the stuff that's come straight out of the packet. I've read the first little section of Spark, which I'm enjoying. I need to have a little look actually. Have I got my phone here? I want to know what manzai comedy is. If it's different from stand-up comedy. Because this is people, I can feel coriander in my teeth. Manzai comedy.
The black beans are nice.
It's a traditional style of comedy in Japanese culture comparable to double act comedy or stand-up comedy. Manzai usually involves two performers, a straight man and a funny man, trading jokes at a great speed. Most of the jokes revolve around mutual misunderstandings, double talks, puns and other verbal gags. As David says, like Morecambe and Wise. So there we go, that's what that is. So I did wonder what that is. But yes, we've met the two, we've met Tokunaga, and then Tokunaga has met Kamiya, and that's who he is going to form this double act with. They're both in separate double acts at the beginning. But yeah, enjoying that so far. But now I'm going to just have a little, because that's what I said I was going to do, didn't I, for the first hour. I was going to read one, and then decide what I wanted to read for the rest of the night. But enjoying that so far. So I'm going to read My Message of a Bit of a Life, and this is the prologue. I'll read the prologue and the first one, and that'll take me to page 4. So they're very, very short, as I said. But I think I'm done with the food for the minute, but I am going to go back for more food. But yeah, it's going nicely, isn't it?
They're lovely.
So how are you getting on, David? We're just about to be, we're 45 minutes in, more than 45 minutes in. You're getting on all right, are you? How much have you read?
I've read the second chapter, so now I'm on page 33.
Well done. And what are you doing? Just having a little browse on the socials?
Yeah.
Just seeing what people are up to?
Just going through my socials.
I can tell you, David, I can tell you what people are reading if you're interested. I asked on Instagram stories earlier what, I've got a hair in my mouth, what people were reading. Loads of people got back to me with stuff. Do you want to hear some of the ones?
Oh, I'd love to.
I can already tell you one that you'd enjoy, David.
Yeah.
Pay me attention.
Is that the name of the book?
No. Katie the Cat Sitter, a graphic novel.
I probably would.
You would like that. Anne of Green Gables, someone's reading, which I love already. Unsettled Ground, that's another one I love. Let's have a look. Day of the Dead by Nikki French, which is the last in the Nikki French series. You never got past Blue Monday, did you?
I didn't. Maybe I'll go back to
go?
one day.
One day. Mouse, that's a graphic novel. Have you ever read Mouse before, David?
No.
Oh, that's very good. You're having a bit of a moment with graphic novels at the moment, aren't you?
A moment, yeah.
Remains of the Day. Have you seen the film of Remains of the Day?
No.
It's about the butler. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it.
No.
So someone says that they're reading that and they've been watching Downton Abbey all day, so that's very good. Good Girl's Guide to Murder, David?
No, I've got that now.
He's got that. Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel. That's one I keep thinking about reading because it's all about the Tudors.
It's a BBC adaptation, isn't it? And Mark
Rylance. Yeah.
Plays Wolf Hall.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Plays Wolf Hall? No, I think he plays Oliver Cromwell.
Oh, I don't know who Wolf Hall is.
I think it's about Wolf.
Oh, okay. I just assumed Wolf Hall was a person.
Persuasion. Quite a few people reading Persuasion tonight because it's I've been doing June Austen, reading lots of Jane Austen books, and Persuasion is our Patreon book club book, so quite a few people reading Persuasion. A Beginner's Guide to Murder, which sounds a lot like A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I think they might even be done by the same author, actually. Love Marriage by Monica Raleigh, listened to the audiobook of that earlier this year. Welcome to Your Life by Bethany Rutter, which I read earlier this year and loved. The Opposite of Butterfly Hunting, which I read earlier this year and loved. You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty, which I've just got out from the library. Lessons in Chemistry, which I have had out from the library twice. Both times I haven't read it and both times it's had to go back. There must have been a bit of a...
Patrick.
Yeah, I'm going to read it on the third time, but there must have been a bit of a surge in interest of it this time round, because when I've handed it back, there's 17 reservations on it, so I've got a little bit more time. Yeah, so it must be very, very popular. So yeah, loads of things. I mean, loads more stuff there, but that's what people are reading. So what I've just decided, as I said, we're creeping up to 8 o'clock. I'm going to do a little bit more reading at that, but at 9 o'clock, because this is Cosy Reading Night and a collab. That's what they do, don't they, David, when they do a collab with Independent Bookshop Week. No, when you do a collab, you do like Lauren and the Books x Independent Bookshop Week. We're going to go live at 9. I haven't told people this yet. I need to put an Instagram post up at 9 o'clock on Instagram stories, and we're going to talk about some of our favourite independent bookshops, which I thought would be nice. And then those guys, people can share their favourite independent bookshops with us. David, what's your favourite independent bookshop?
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet. Whereabouts is that?
In London.
In London, like literally near Foyles, isn't it? It's
yeah.
near. It's in like Bookshop Town. What do you like about Forbidden Planet?
It's a bookshop / nerdy store.
It's very, very nerdy. Lots of graphic novels, comics, lots of merch as well, and things like that.
Which is what I'm all about.
Yeah, and good, like massive. Like if you're a fantasy reader, or like you can go wild in there. It's set over 2 floors. The basement's got loads of floor.
I'm always too intimidated to buy anything in there, but I do like looking.
What? No! Next time we go, you will buy something. Promise?
Yeah. Well, I do promise, but what I'll probably want to buy, you won't want to have on display.
Oh, you mean merch?
Mm.
Oh yeah, I don't want any of that. Oh, on display.
That's what I like.
Books, you can buy whatever you want in there.
Oh,
They've
I
got
know,
quite
I
a
can buy
good
books I
board
want.
game section in there as well. My favourite independent bookshop, well, I've got quite a few. I mean, I haven't been to Foyles for a while. It's probably making me think that I love Foyles. Gaze the Word is another one of my favourites. I can't believe I've never taken you to Gaze the Word. I've even dragged my sister and my dad in there
It's
before. It's the one from Pride. The bookshop from Pride.
St Pancras, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's walkable distance there, and really celebrates LGBTQIA plus authors, which is really lovely, and I love going in there. But yeah, loads of places. But yeah, we're going to be talking about that on Instagram stories. So I mean, this video is coming up after that. So if you joined in, nice. But if you didn't join in, share with us below what your favourite independent bookshop is, because we're interested to hear. So I suppose I better do the Instagram post saying we're going to do that at 9. How shall I do that? All of my books, all of my posts are this. Just me holding books up. Go on, David, you do a post with you holding books up. That's all of our posts. So yeah, we'll do that. And as I said, for the first hour I was alternating. Now, I'm enjoying both of these. What I will say is that because these are so short, and David, literally sometimes they're like,
oh wow,
this, it feels daft not to just commit to this, because
and crack on with it.
It's so, yeah, and I think it lends to being read in like a big succession rather than just picking it up and reading one little bit, because there's a lot in there about mental health, and I feel like I need to get into the sort of flow of stuff. So I think for the rest of the evening I definitely will come back to this, and I'm also going to look into the Netflix series of this because I'm enjoying it a lot, but I think I'm going to crack on with this for the rest of the night. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And you're on chapter 2, about to start chapter 3. Should we do it now? Oh no, we've got to do the Instagram post, or how long have we got? Let's do the Instagram post, and then let's do a bit more reading, yeah?
Okay.
Do you want any more of the snackums?
Not yet, but don't put them away.
I might have a Snickers ice cream in a minute.
Oh God.
David,
Yo.
I think we should have a Snickers ice cream.
Before we go live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What time is it now?
22.
Yeah, I think now's the time for the Snickers ice cream. Would you agree?
Yeah. I
Would you,
agree.
while I go and get the Snickers ice cream, would you just talk to the boys and girls at home about your book?
Yeah, all right.
Go.
Summer Brother. It's all right. It's not really got going. I think we've already explained a little bit as to what's going on. So we've now kind of left the care home, and we're now back at these guys' farm, and they've just rented out a caravan to one of their derelict caravans to some guy called Emil, and they've just fixed his aircon, and Brian and his dad, Maurice, I think his name is. Maurice is a bit of a...
Maurice! The baguettes!
Yeah.
Hurry up!
He's a bit of a Del boy, and yeah, and he's trying to get as much money out of this guy Emil as possible at the minute.
Who thinks that Snickers ice creams are the best ice creams?
No.
Oh. Oh, you think crunchy ice
Well, I
bars
also
are...
think Mars bars are better than these anyway.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I think Mars bars are really good, but I feel like these are Mars bars, but with the added nut crunch.
No, these are rock hard.
I suppose they've been in the freezer. Right, okay, let's get a little bit more reading in. I'm 50 pages into My Mess is a Bit of a
Me
Life.
too.
I'm enjoying it. One bit made me laugh so much, even though it was sad, because it was about a canary being smashed to death with a brick. It made me laugh in a quite dark way. But I find this whole thing is quite dark. But yeah, enjoyable. Hugely enjoyable, said The Guardian. Let's go. Old Lady is the next one. Well, it's 9 o'clock almost, so we're going to go live now. Why are you being so close? Aren't you just the most handsome boy ever?
Try.
David's just said that his book is starting to grip him. Oh, grow.
Grow, grip.
Grow grip.
You know what I mean.
I'm enjoying this. It's going to be a very quick read, I think, because I'm on page 64. Very quick. The next one is called Wales. My first school trip was a week in Wales. It was the first time I'd spent the night away, apart from at Nan and Box. I was pretty sure I would never make it home and live to see my 11th birthday. David's just supping on his Dr. Pepper.
If Dr. Pepper would like to sponsor future Cosy Reading Nights...
I wouldn't have Dr. Pepper anywhere near a Cosy Reading Night, David.
Well, I would. And as I'm quite a big part of Cosy Reading Nights...
Because quite a big part of getting food down yourself on Cosy Reading Night. Are you happy to go live with so much food? Yeah, I am. Cool. All right, then. We'll check in with you. We're just going to do a little, probably about half hour. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
that's if anyone's there. Imagine if it's just me and you. Could we talk for half hour non-stop?
You could.
Yeah, what would you do? Slump in the background.
Just supping on with Dr. Pepper.
Just supping in your book, or just looking like that. You know, sometimes when you're not on video, when you're in videos and you're not talking, your face goes like...
I know, it just goes... Unfortunately, I do have quite a...
rest in misery face.
Rest in miserable face.
Not misery, but just like, really like, you're really...
Like I'm unbothered.
No, like, you're really thinking about... You're just...
Yeah, so my natural face, so...
What's my natural face? Frowning.
I don't think that's your natural face.
I think I'm a bit of a frowner.
Just go...
No. Cool, anyway, we better do this live, David. We'll see you after. This is what me and David, if we wake up in the morning and we don't want to be woken
up... Or in the middle of the night when we get up a wee.
This is the international sign of me and David waking up and just saying like,
yeah, I'm alright.
I am awake and I'm going back to sleep. Don't talk to me.
Don't acknowledge me.
And I'm always doing that, aren't I?
Yeah, sometimes she does it in the day.
No, I don't. I might start doing it in the day.
The old vlogging section.
This is the old vlogging section. So say hi if you're there now and you want to be hied on the vlog, because there we are. People saying hi. Oh. No one's. I think it works. I think it's a bit on a delay.
All those hearts.
Lots of hearts, I guess. Thank you both. So yeah, we've been doing this is us exiting the vlog.
Hi.
And oh yeah, you can see in the background of this our ASMR vlog.
Hi.
But yeah, we're going to go and enjoy the last 35 minutes of. Hi. Are you reading out the comments, David?
Hiya.
Hiya. You can see them then. You didn't think you could see them.
Hi. Well, I mean, I know what hi looks like from far away. Hi. Hi.
Cool, so we're going to go...
Hey!
Right, we're going to go and enjoy the last 35 minutes of Cosy Reading Night. Hope you've all had a lovely time. And as I said, tune in for the vlog tomorrow. And I hope you've enjoyed our little chat about independent bookshops. Because that's been lovely, hasn't it? You're going to press the button?
I'll press the button.
Like my niece when she hangs up. Press the button.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Inception. Now we're back to this vlog. Cool, let's get cosy. And yeah, discard it, David. Yeah, discard it. And enjoy the last half hour.
We don't want no proof of that.
I think this angle sums up how I feel. Tired. David's not even going to appear. You going to come down?
No, I don't want to get down that way.
You want to come on my tummy?
Get there.
Well, thank you very much for joining us for Cosy Reading Night. You can't. How many pages did you read, David?
I got up to 76.
Amazing. I'm on page 84 in here and 30 in there. So yeah, I read over 100 pages tonight.
Good.
Go me. It's been lovely. Thanks for joining us. Look who's here. Baby. Why are you being so cute, baby? Thanks for joining us. I just said on the live show there's going to be another Cosy Reading Night in autumn. Sorry, Minnie. But there is going to be a Patreon Cosy Reading Night live show in July. I don't know the date yet, but if you're a patron of mine, then I'll be putting that up on the Patreon feed. If you'd like to join to become a member of Patreon, then everything is linked down below. It's for all Patreons, whether you're the $1 Patreon, the $5 Patreon, or the $10 Patreon. It'll be a Patreon Cosy Reading Night, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I guess that's it, Minnie. What do you think? You gonna cough? You got anything else to say? Anything you want to say to people?
Just squeaking.
She's a squeaky girl now, aren't you? Yeah. Lots of squeaking. We'll see you all again soon for another BookTube video. Goodbye.